Welcome to another video. In this video we will take a look at the product by the 37Signal that is named as Campfire. So before starting, if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe. So when you buy the Campfire from once.com and you run the project, it will show this screen. So here we will first set up, and let's say fill the form. For example, if I enter our details, and for example, if we can also add the image, let's click on it and select any image. Which one should I choose? Let's choose this one. Okay, and let's go. Okay, now it will show this to this screen. Here we can copy the link to this room. You can see in the URL we have the rooms, and the one it created a first room, and we can copy the link and send the other people to join the room, or we can show the users can scan the QR code and join the room, right? So let's copy, and if I go to another browser and enter the URL. Okay, now you can see that here it says that the admin is ahmed@gmail.com, that the one that set up the Campfire. And here let's set up the another user. For example, the other username is Hamza at gmail.com. If we let's join. Okay, so here also joined. If I refresh, you can see the Hamza is now listed here. We can directly ping him or directly message him. For example, if I write here, hi, how are you, Hamza? Let's send the message. Okay, you can see that here we have now this little dot. It means that Hamza has got a message from Ahmed. So you can see, hi, how are you, Hamza? I am fine. Let's send the message here. Now the messages are updating here in real time, because we don't need to refresh the page, right? So all the DMs are listed here. So here these are all the channels. Let's create a new channel. For example, the new room or channel. For example, the name is development. So here you can allow everyone to join or some specific people. Because I am creating the room, so I am by default joined. So let's allow the user Hamza, and I save it. It will take some while to create the room. So you can see that the development channel is also listed here. I did not refresh anything, right? So let's send a message here. Hi everyone, it's time for development, right? Let's send the message in the development channel or room. So you can see that now the development room is highlighted, it means that you have some unread messages here. If I click on the development, it is saying hi everyone, it is time for development, right? So here you can allow the notifications. For example, if I click on it, I clicked on that one. If I click on it here you can now remove someone or from the channel, or you can delete the room, right? Here you can see that I think notifications are already allowed, so that's why this bell icon is showing. Okay, so now I am this is another user. He is not administrator, but he can also create a channel. Let's save it. So the party channel is created. Don't know why it is not showing this icon. Let's refresh. Okay, so you can also like mention someone, for example hi, and then you can enter add symbol, and here you can see that you can mention, for example, Ahmad or yourself as well. Hi Ahmad, let's do party. Let's send the message. Here I got the message here like in the party channel, and we can also react to these messages. For example, if I click on this icon, we can react the message, right? You can react. Write also something here. You can also reply to the message. For example, you can reply this message from here. Yep. Let's do tonight. I can send the message here, and you can see these reactions, and the replies are showing instantly, because Hamza not set his image, so that's why it's first initial is listed. So let's explore some of the more things. You can also copy the link. For example, you can copy the message link here and open a new tab and enter the link, and the page will open. You can see it highlights, means that this message was the link was to this message. You can see it highlights for 1 second and then it disappeared. The same way you can search for messages, and then you can also write the message in the with the rich text editor. For example, hi, please look into this code, and the code can be this one. For example, class user, and in this here let's do just a little thing. Okay, you can add a code here. You can also make it bold, also make some of them like italic, and make the bullet points and everything. So yeah, let's send this message, and now you can see that the code is appeared accordingly, right? Let's give some directions. You can also attach some of the files, for example images. Let's add the subscribe channel and write a message here. Please subscribe my channel. If I now hit enter and the image is uploaded, it will appear in a second. In the same way, if you go to the settings, you can now change the URL. If someone send the URL to other people, or you can also invalidate this one and generate a new one. For example, let's refresh this URL and the URL is changed. You can copy the link and you can also make the other people admin. So for example, now the Hamza is also admin. You can change your product name, for example Amazon chat. You can also change your image. Let's save it. So changes are saved. Also you can add your bot, chatbots here. So we can look into this later on. You can also add your some styles here, custom styles here. That's a really good feature. So for example, if you want to change the style or color, you can give your styles from here, like chat, and in the chat you can change the background color. Let's give it I'm just giving an example. I am not actually changing anything for now, but just to show you like how you can change them. So you can write your CSS here. Okay, CSS is saved. And let's see if anything is left. You can also ping someone and also search here. For example, let's search. If I just write H, it displays all the suggestions, and if I click on the and if I select multiple people, and it will create a new room with those people. Currently I have only one user, so I just selected Hamza and it takes us to the personal chat. So but if I select 2 people or 3 people, it will create a new room and go to that room. It will take us to that room. Okay. You can also search for messages. Currently I don't have any messages. Let's say if I search fine, you can see that it shows us this message, I am fine. And it also shows that Ahmed and Hamza in the chat. You can also your searches also appears here. You can also clear them by on this icon. I think yeah, that's all for this video. If you want to buy or use for your team, it is just a little alternative for the Slack, because it only costs you one time, but when you buy, they will also share the code with you. You can also deploy on anywhere like DigitalOcean or AWS. So this is only a one-time payment, but the Slacks and other platforms, they charge you monthly. They provide the subscriptions. So yeah, that's all for this video, and I will see you in the next video.